Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you 6 ways to make money online in New Zealand. Most of the videos in this space are crap, telling you to fill out surveys or start dropshipping, which for most people will be a complete waste of time. In this video I split the 6 concepts into 3 categories. First, what can you do today to make some simple money? The second, what can you upskill in over a week or so to start making some money? And finally, the third, what can you build up over the next year to really start making some serious coin? So stay tuned, as this will be one of the better videos you watch on this theme. As always, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below to see more content just like this in the personal finance and investing space. The more subscribers I get, the more time and money I can invest into making these kinds of videos. Kicking off the video, we have our very first way to make money online today, which is to become an expert Trade Me seller. What do I mean by this? There are 2 paths. The first, and the simplest way, is to find items around the house that you don't need or use anymore. You're bound to find something, and you can put this online. When I looked around my house, I found things like a bread maker, a TV, a box of old clothes, a sticker machine, and drawers I don't need. If I were to sell all of these items, I'd be guaranteed to make at least a couple $100. Another way to make money off Trade Me is to do what Gary Vaynerchuk advocates, and that's to find products to flip for a profit. When I was growing up, we did this with water slides we bought from the warehouse for $10. On Trade Me, we were selling these for about $40. With online shopping now, it's a lot harder to arbitrage products offline to online. But browsing garage sales, community Facebook pages, or even recent Trade Me auctions still has a lot of good opportunities. If you look for flipping opportunities, you're bound to find something. Many of you will be hesitant about using Trade Me due to its fees. Keep an eye out for special promotions where Trade Me have a day of free or discounted sales fees. Or of course, use Facebook Marketplace. The second way to make money online is to use a website called Fiverr. What special skills or talents do you have that others might be willing to pay for? Now, I'm not talking about OnlyFans, although that would probably work too, perhaps more profitably, but Fiverr allows you to create a listing advertising your skill set in a range of creative fields. I've been using this website now for about 10 years, and it has been great. I've paid people to create logos and birthday messages, but there are literally hundreds of options. These include graphics and design work, programming and tech, digital marketing, video, animation, writing, translation, and photography, among many others. If you're starting from scratch, a couple good ideas off the top of my mind could include setting up a Shopify store for someone, editing resumes, or doing data entry tasks. So if you have a marketable skill, definitely check out Fiverr and you can start taking on projects today. Other alternatives to Fiverr might include Upwork or freelancer.com as well. So those are a couple ideas to start making some money today. The next 2 ideas you can get started over the next week. The first of these is to start investing in the stock market. What you'll need to do first, before all else, is to sign up for a broker website. There is a few options here. One of the largest over this side of the world is Sharesies, which has over 500,000 users in Australia and New Zealand. I made a video in the past showing you how to use their website, so make sure you go and check them out as well. You also have Hatch, InvestNow, and Kernel here in New Zealand, which are also good options to consider. Internationally, you could use Interactive Brokers or Robinhood if you live in the US, or Pearler and Superhero in Australia. Once you've signed up for a broker, make sure you spend time researching how to invest and what to look out for. This is where you'll need to take a week to get up to speed. A stock is simply a tiny slice of a company, which means that you become a partial owner of that business. There are 2 ways to make money through shares, either when the price of the share goes up, or when they announce a dividend. This is where they share a slice of their profits with you as a partial owner. Here is an example of a dividend from Apple. The more you invest, the greater ownership you have in the underlying company, and therefore the higher your dividend payment. Do note, however, that not every company pays a dividend, as some, like Tesla, reinvest their profits to build the company. There are also 2 ways to invest. The first is to invest in a business directly. For example, you might think Apple is a good company with a good dividend, so you invest in them alone. The second option is to invest in a fund or an ETF, which can have thousands of individual companies stocked within it. The old saying, "Don't have all your eggs in one basket," applies here, as these can give you exposure to a huge diversity of companies all in a simple package. By upskilling over the next week using online resources, you have the ability to start investing your extra funds and making money through stock price appreciation and dividend payments. The second way you can make money online this week is by looking into matched betting. This is a more controversial item as it involves using online gaming websites to return a profit. This is huge in the UK, Australia, and New Zealand, where online gaming is permitted. Matched betting encompasses all the ways you can stack the odds back in your favor. There is a lot to unpack here, but essentially it involves converting free bets into guaranteed returns. Free bets are received by making qualifying bets. These are the promotions run by the gaming websites offering free bets if you lose your original bet but a secondary event occurs. An example of this could be betting on a horse to win a race. However, if it runs second or third, or perhaps even fourth, you get a free bet. Through the offering of a free bet, the gaming website is skewing the odds back in your favor, provided you can convert it into credit. There's a lot of things to cover here, but there's lots of materials online which can help. Brent also has a relatively inexpensive course available on his website, which is simple to follow. So that rounds out the 2 ways we can make money online today and over the next week. But what about making money over the next year? The first way to make money over the next year is to create a YouTube channel. There are a lot of opportunities to make money through YouTube. The platform allows you to monetize your channel once you have over 1,000 subscribers and over 4,000 hours of watch time. For reference, it took me about 8 months or so to get to this point. As it usually takes a while to get to this point, you'll need about a year to get your channel off the ground. Once that happens, YouTube will start to put ads into your videos and share 55% of that revenue with you as the creator. On average, this is about $5 per 1,000 views. With no limitations on the type of content you can create, you can monetize many areas of your life. You can film videos like this, where I simply talk to a camera. Perhaps you travel a lot and can film content while you travel. Maybe you have an in-demand job, like management consulting, and you can share a day in the life video, which others might be interested in. There are no limitations, and many Kiwis already make good money from the platform, such as Liam Thompson and Jimmy Jackson. With YouTube out of the way, let's move on to a second option, which is affiliate marketing. Simply put, companies are willing to pay you for referring them business. This could include sending traffic to a website, selling a product or service, getting leads, or signing up for something. For companies, this is easily one of the cheapest ways to acquire new business, as the cost per acquisition or lead is fixed, unlike many other traditional forms of marketing. Companies can compensate the affiliate marketer in several ways. The first is a bank transfer. The second is credit with the company that is not redeemable for cash. And the third is credit with the company that can be redeemed for cash. It all depends on the company. But the question you're probably asking is, how do you find people to refer to companies? This ties in with our first point, as you can do this via building a platform or an audience on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Steam, anything that allows you to speak to people en masse. Often, this can be better than getting paid by YouTube for ads, as there are no limitations by subscriber and view counts. So over the next year, focus on building an audience and finding companies that will appeal to that audience, offering affiliate rewards. First, we covered 2 ways you can start making money online today, through selling goods online and advertising your creative talent on Fiverr. We then covered ideas you can develop over the next week, including investing in stocks and matched betting. And finally, we discussed how you can build income sources over the next year through starting a YouTube channel and affiliate marketing. Talking about affiliate marketing, Henry is a great service for freelancers that need someone else to handle all of the tax matters in Australia and New Zealand. This will come in handy when you make money online through the methods I've covered in this video. I'll include a link for them down below in the video description. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to subscribe to my channel down below to see all my future content in the personal finance and investing space. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to catching you on the next one. Cheers.